Half a day, everybody. I'm Jason Salas, your 671 sports nerd. And here on the show, we recognize greatness and we see that, true athletic talent and the will to compete and the desire to win takes place in many different shapes and many different ages and everything. And you can get some of the best sports insight from even some little people. And we have here Lenny Kaae, the MVP of the Middle School Soccer League, champs in the preseason tournament and then the regular season.
Yes, both in both of them. Yes.
All right, so Lenny, thanks for letting me talk to you, man.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
And congratulations on all your success. I know you've been playing soccer since you're like 7 or 8 years old?
Actually younger, probably like 4 years old.
Okay, 4 years old.
Yes.
Okay, and now you're an 8th grader. You're getting ready. Next year, you're going to move up to the high school ranks. But I know your dad was telling me that you actually put in like a lot of different work. You've gone to camps in Korea, in the States, in Vegas, and everything. What does that experience mean to you and being able to play against like people like of different levels and from different places?
It's definitely harder than here. Of course, we have some good football here, but not like over there because the competition is different over there. The tension and everything. But it's definitely different. Yeah.
How do you think your own game has grown since you've been like a real little kid and this past season, like I said, you guys played. You're an 8th grader now, so you're one of the oldest kids on your team.
Yeah. I think it's grown a lot. Not to brag, but like I think it's grown a lot, and just the way I've grown, I matured, and just like giving everything out on the field this season. I think personally I did my best.
And your dad tells me that it's not just the work ethic you bring onto the field, because you go out there in the pitch and like your lights out. I remember when I was watching you in that preseason tournament, he scored 8 goals in 3 games.
Oh yeah.
All right, dude was lights out, right?
Yes.
But that's a lot of work going in and everything. And your dad tells me at home you've got like almost like a vision board, or you've got like all your goals that you write in the mirror. Tell me about that.
It's definitely a goal for me to beat my goals from yesterday and be a better person than I was yesterday. So yeah.
All right, now nobody's perfect.
Yeah.
And everything could be done better. So if you have an off game, or you didn't do as well as you thought, how do you not let it get to you, and how do you bounce back, and how do you self-assess?
I go back to my drawing board and sharpen my my tools and sharpen my stuff. Like, of course, I give it out on my teammates. Like sometimes, or maybe all the time, I'm mad at my teammates because I'm just one of those competitors that I just want to win. And when we lost to St. John's that one game, I wasn't really feeling good after that.
So what do you do to bounce back?
I maybe look back on my footage that my dad takes and maybe correct my, tweak some of my, skills and like mentors that I did.
Like your technique and your...
Yes.
Okay. Now, I know that, here we are at the Harvest campus. It's a beautiful school and everything. And of course, this place has a long history of excellence in volleyball and tennis. But if there was one sport that you would say soccer has been really, really good at for years, it is Harvest.
Yes.
What does it mean for you to be an Eagle and to play for this school?
I love this school, it's been good to me. Like even the fans, they're electric. And yeah, I just love this school, the atmosphere in here, the Christian community. It's good.
All right. Now, I know your parents very, very well, right? Your dad, I'm sure you've heard, was an absolute beast when he played like in football. And your mom is incredibly sharp, and both of them very, very good business people too. What do you take away from your parents as far as you think, what they give to you, like directly and indirectly, and then how do you work that into your game?
My dad was definitely a beast. He would tell me stories from time to time, but I probably get my excellence and like my smarts from my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it.
Very cool. Now, what do you think is your own like contribution? Because you're the 3rd of 4 children. All of your families are insanely athletically gifted and everything like that. But what's the relationship with you and your brothers and your sister?
The relationship?
Yeah, like as far as sports and.
We definitely.
Are you guys competitive? Or?
Oh yes, we're all competitive. We're definitely. We all play soccer. My parents try to put us all in soccer, and like, they don't like force us to play a sport, but they want us to make our own path for our life.
A lot of athletes say, it's not the destination, right? It's the journey. It's, you know, it's staying up late, you know, like watching that footage that, you know, your parents take of you, you know, training, eating right, you know, getting good rest and going out and working on your skills, you know, long into the night and everything like that. What do you think about, or tell me about your work ethic and what's gotten you to this point? Because I mean, you are extremely like gifted as a soccer player and everything, but it's also all the work you put in over a lot of years.
Oh, yes. You know, I probably would say that time to time I work out a lot. And some days I work hard, some days I just take it light. Like I'm practicing with these guys. I'm probably gonna suit up after this interview, but the coach has given me a chance to practice with these guys and like just sharpen my tools. And yeah.
Well, I know you're sitting here with me on the bench, like, but I know your heart and your mind's already out on the pitch. Okay,
Yeah.
what are some of the skills that, you know, as MVP, you still think you could do better at? Like, what do you want to improve at, and where do you want to go to the next level?
Of course, everyone has something to improve on, and I think I have to improve on more, like just work more and just get better, stronger, because I'm one of the smallest persons out there, or people out there, and Messi's one of the smallest people out there.
Yep.
But like that's my motivation, because even if he's one of the smallest or the smallest, he's the best.
So Messi's your favorite player?
I don't have a favorite player.
Okay, hey, that's a champion's mentality right there. You take a little bit from everybody, right?
Yes.
Okay, very cool. What did it mean to you when you heard that you were named most valuable player of the league? Because that's amazing. Did you expect it?
No, I did not, but I think the only person that I could give thanks to is God, probably, because he's given me all my talents and my gifts, and that's the only person that I would like to thanks to. And my team, I'm only one player. I have 10 other brothers out there, and we definitely played hard this year. So if there was like the greatest team this season, I think that it would give us to honor this.
Absolutely. You got to thank the man upstairs
Yes.
every single day. All right. He has the heart of a lion, his head's in the right place, and really, really good family, and the MVP, 8th grade. High schoolers, watch out, because he's coming next year and everything. So Lenny, congratulations to you on all your success, man. We can't wait to see you at the next level.
Thank you.